Quite a bit of activity over here. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Guys over there crabbing and fishing. So I'm back out here with Marwin. We're gonna go back out to the lake like we were last night, but we're looking for mullet. We see mullet over there, but they're on the church property. Whoa! Man, we need water, bro. Yeah, but these are gonna be dead here soon. Even if
they do die fast as fuck.
They're not gonna work for us. We got a whole bunch of menhaden in the net. It's too hot out here. They're gonna die even if you put them in water.
Yeah.
We're looking for mullet. More of the same. More menhaden. There's one bluegill in there. Going to the same spot tonight as last night, but Lakeshore Drive is closed because it's Friday night. He's still operating under COVID rules, sort of. They're closing this down to traffic on the weekends. So we had to park a little further back and walk to the spot. It's not far. So we're finally here and it's looking really beautiful, really calm. There's a guy fishing really close to the spot I want to fish, so we're gonna start right here. Gonna look for mullet. I have not found mullet yet. So far, I've been throwing the net and I'm only getting menhaden. Some of them are big. Like, let me see if I can find a really big one. There's even some bigger than this one right here. But they don't last very long, even though I have an aerator on. And it's all because this water is really hot. So right here, we have a frozen bottle of water. It's a Gatorade bottle. We're gonna stick that in there. They're still gonna die, but this might help them last a little longer, so we can fish with them live. Let's get on top of that. I'm ready to get a line out. There's a mullet. This mullet isn't the only thing I'm happy about. I'm about to show you. This is what I'm happy about. I got the spot I wanted. There was a guy really close to this spot when I first got here, so we had to wait. He was playing music too. There's another dude playing music near us, but I don't think it's a problem. The Daiwa beef stick that I was fishing with earlier with that live menhaden, we're gonna put a smaller size piece of mullet cut bait on an 0.5. As you can see, we're using 3 ounces of lead just like last night, and it's on a sinker slide like usual for me at the moment. And on this other one, we're gonna put a much bigger piece of mullet. The rig is the same, except we have a bigger hook. It's an 0.8, and we're gonna put the mullet head. I'm gonna hook them just like this. Just like that. Nice. I did not put that bait too far out. We don't want it too far out. We want it pretty close in to the mouth of Orleans Canal here. We're gonna do something similar with this, but more straight out in front of this drain that we're fishing above. The reason for keeping the baits close into the mouth is because of observation. Seeing a lot of feeding going on associated with the mouth of Orleans Canal here, where we've been catching the menhaden and where we caught the mullet. So we want to keep these baits where the fish are feeding. We saw the dude that was here earlier catch a black drum, and we know there's other things. But what's missing so far from last night's session we did at the same spot? We have not got shrimp in the net yet. We might see that later tonight. We might not. The further we get from the full moon, which was a few days ago, probably the less shrimp we're going to see associated with the bank here. There probably will still be shrimp in the lake, but they're going to slowly move out. I think. I could be wrong. I would like to be wrong. I would like tons and tons of shrimp to be here every night so you can catch them, but it doesn't work out like that. Man, that looks pretty, huh? Let's see if we got a small one that we can put under a float. Most of my menhaden are already dead, even though that water is cold, but we do have a small bluegill that's alive here. We got a 0.2 Kale. I don't have anything smaller, so we're just going to hook them just like that. I'm just going to put this under a weighted popping cork. I'm going to put it pretty close in too. Yeah, the popping cork went under, and I well, it's shaking. Unless Eddie likes to shake his ass. Look at that. Oh!
Came off?
No. The line was on something. Look at the shake on that rod tip. What do we got here? Looks like a channel cat.
I had a feeling from the shape.
Eater size. Yeah, Marwin was like, "Where's your popping cork?"
Yeah.
It's right here with him.
Bring your fry batter?
What? Why would I bring that if I didn't bring my stove?
Nothing better than fry. You should use this water to rinse out the fish.
Did you hear what this lady just said? She said better than sushi. Did you say that?
Frying it, I think, is better than sushi.
Hey, I do love catfish.
I would never make sushi out of this.
No.
Tempura, maybe.
There you go. You never had catfish sushi? Sushimi? No? Oh, a bunch of teriyaki sauce tastes like tuna.
There's something wrong with you. Just want to take a closer look. I'm going to let this one go.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping fish tonight. I did last night, though. It's a nice little channel cat.
Yeah.
It'd be good blackened.
Pretty fish. Hello there.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
To see those in the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to let this one go. It is close to 10 o'clock now. Been out here for a good while. This video is probably going to suck because the fishing absolutely sucked. But it was really fun to get that one channel cat, and I was catching shrimp in the cast net once it got dark off camera. So the shrimp are still running out here. It's just not a lot of fishing activity tonight, though. Like I said, it was really fun to get that one channel cat off that little tiny live bluegill right off the steps here. It was on 12-pound test, so it was kind of fun to pull them in. And sometimes out here, it's kind of like being a part of a community. You know, everybody's chilling, they're talking to you, they're hanging out with you. As you're catching fish, they're enjoying it as well. So that part of it I really enjoyed. But now I'm going to enjoy a different part of it, going home. So like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. I almost forgot something. Before we do go home, be sure to check out Marwins Channel. He's got a West Bank kayak channel, Real Reds. Link is down in the description. All right, see you next time.